when we are using terms like black, white to identify ourselves, we're creating the lines of division. We are fueling this quote unquote racism, which is really a byproduct of the real quote unquote war, which is classism.
Right.
And so we have to be mindful of this, ladies and gentlemen, and start using better language to identify ourselves so that we can again change the narrative
Mm-hmm.
and be more unified as opposed to trying to find reasons to divide. Because like they say, in sports, as a hand, you're very weak. If you try to strike, you could break a hand, break a finger.
Mm-hmm.
But when you unite as that fist, what I'm saying, you can basically break through walls.
Yeah, you could hurt
And
something.
so by calling ourselves Americans, that's the fist. But the
Mm-hmm.
more we're black or we're white, which is really actually the only two colors, because we don't call quote unquote other races. For example, let's just say Asians. We don't call them yellow people.
No,
We don't call quote unquote Indians red
red people.
people.
No, we don't.
We are the only two quote unquote groups in this country, those of European descent, those of quote unquote Native American descent, as well as African descent. We're the only two people who call ourselves white and black without consciously being aware of how it's dividing us solely on language.
It's definitely dividing us.